welcome to the entertainment segment of Vanguard Live. Today is Democracy Day, June 12th, and we're here to talk about trending important issues in the entertainment industry. Yeah, today, based on the fact that we're celebrating 20 years of democracy in Nigeria, we want to see how the entertainment industry, the democracy has had a positive impact on the entertainment industry in Nigeria. And with me in the studio is someone who calls herself the queen of the streets. She's a rapper, she's an entertainer, she's dope. She's someone who, if you see her perform, if you hear her talk, if you hear her rap, you wouldn't know that a female can do something like this. And her name is, yeah?
Candybleakz, my favorite.
Okay, yeah, Candy.
Yeah.
You've been in the industry for a while. You've been in the industry. You know what obtains. 20 years of democracy. From experience, what impacts do you think democracy has had on the entertainment industry in Nigeria?
Yeah. Basically, if we should look at how music was
Yeah.
then and the way music is now, I'm going to say that it has been a bit helpful in the aspect of, Lagos State is doing a show now, a talent show called Lagos Got Talent.
Yeah.
They've been helping the artists financially. CBN saw that we did. It was one of the governments that supported us.
Okay.
So they've been helpful to the artists. They've been supporting us, and basically, I think we've been making money more now. There's more money in music now than then. So, in the aspect of sponsorship and all,
Yeah.
I think they've been helpful. Yeah.
Okay, you as a product of Lagos Got Talent, would you say that without democracy, you wouldn't have gotten to where you are today? Because of course, this Lagos Got Talent was what actually shot you to limelight. Okay, so would you say that if there was no democracy by now, you wouldn't be where you are today, music career-wise?
There might be, but it's not going to be this early.
Okay.
Because the fact that I won Lagos Got Talent was the reason why some doors
Yeah,
were opened for me.
Okay.
So I think if I didn't win the Lagos Got Talent, I'm still going to get what I want, but it might just take a while. But the fact that I won the competition, I was able to get some connection and all.
Yeah.
So it will, but it might take a time.
Okay, after you won this Lagos Got Talent, so far, what has Lagos State government done to support your music?
Basically, all Lagos State shows, like Lagos Fiesta, we are always going
Okay.
as the winner, all the local governments, and they pay us.
Wow.
That's one good thing. Like they give us hotel on a normal day. On a normal basis, they might not even pay us, and we have to fight to perform. But now, like, they are paying us the same way they are paying the big artists, the A-list artists. They are paying us. So now, it's not even that, even the A-list artists, they might not do all the local governments.
Yeah, sure.
But as a Lagos State artist, it's a must I do all the local governments, all the 5 local governments, and get paid. And when Ambode was there, after the show, we do singing. Like, at least I have the opportunity to see the governor, sit down with him. After normal payments, Baba goes still. So, like,
The normal level.
normal level.
That's it,
So
that's
it's
it.
been helpful.
Okay, now let's talk about candybleakz. Okay, you started off on the streets. Okay, and so far you've been able to be on the steady rise after you won Lagos Got Talent and all that. How would you describe this journey so far?
Basically, there's one thing I used to say. I always say another name for miracle is effort. You shouldn't expect a miracle without effort.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So I keep working. I keep working hard every day and night. I keep working because I know what I want. If I don't work, I'm going to sit in one place. It's just like this. the way I see it, if I didn't live here,
That's the way.
that's where I would be for a year.
Sure.
But if I should take a step, I'm living where I am. So I just keep working. I keep hustling hard, doing what I think I can do and what I'm best at. That's what has been helping me so far.
Okay, for the benefit of other undiscovered talents on the streets who are looking up to you to get to where you are today, would you like to share some of the experiences that you had on the streets that actually shaped who you are today?
Yeah, like as a street girl, like I've gone through so
But tí ò bá sáàtì ò lè débi tágbàdé. Irú ètò tó gbé wọ́n mi yẹn gangan làbúrò ṣàpè. Bọ̀ báwo ló ṣe wọnú?
like I've gone through so many things. We sold our gem from 1K.
Wow.
So like I've done so many things, and look at me today. At least I can afford up and down. So like, what I'm just going to tell them is, once you believe in what you are doing,
Yeah.
keep. So I'll just tell them, whatever you are doing, keep doing it, because me personally, I believe in myself
Yeah.
that I'm going to be like this and I will be bigger than this. But there are some people that doesn't believe that. There is this thing our neighbor do to them when we used to stay in the corridor. When she drew her leg like this, then I crossed her leg. She said, "Dami koja pada, Oloma chen big romo biche." Like, God forbid, I don't want to give birth to someone like you.
Kind of child like yours, yeah.
Because she didn't believe, okay, oh, this person is going to be here. Or, but as a hustler, we just dey sleep around that is hustling.
Yeah.
But because all those things, I just don't let it get to my head and use it to do some things that are not necessary. But once they tell me this kind of thing, I use it to work harder, which was what is helping me. So I'll just tell the people out there that whatever you are doing, just keep working. Keep working. You have the talent, but you need to work more and be prayerful. That's it.
Okay, before you released your first official single, Owoshu, featuring Naira Marley and Zlatan, you've done a lot of collaborations with a group called Street Billionaires.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your first official single now, which is Owoshu. What was the inspiration behind the song, and why did you title it Owoshu? Before we come to why you featured Naira and Zlatan.
Okay. What happened is, when I was with them, Zlatan quickly went for, I think, a photo shoot or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was just me and Naira. I wanted Naira to take the chorus at first.
Okay.
So we do write. So he was writing. Then my guy was playing the beats. Then the normal angel that bring hook and everything, I was just hearing it on my head. Shoti go whoosh.
Yeah.
So I just like, Master, what's up? Let me just voice something like the thing they bring to mind. Then I voice it. At first I was like, I'm not okay with this chorus. Okay, let me write something else. My guy was like, Candy, trust me. This one thing, this one voice that you've done, that's it. So nothing special. I was just hearing the beats and it just brought the vibe like, oh shoot. Okay, let me just do it since everybody like money.
Okay, but after this song dropped, I was on the street talking with some of my friends, and someone said that you featuring Naira Marley on the song, based on the issue he has had now, that okay, people claim that he has been glorifying or encouraging cybercrime, and now he's jumping on a song by you which is titled Owoshu. That is he trying to revert, like since they say that he was encouraging fraud, is he trying to encourage the young ones out there to work hard and earn monthly income? What's your reaction to this?
Basically, I really can't say much about that aspect, but I have 3 things to say. First of all, Naira Marley is not a fraudster. He's an entertainer.
Wow.
And you know, there's one thing in music, the vibe you bring to me,
Yeah.
that's the vibe I'll return.
Yeah. Sure.
If you want to feature me in a song, if I don't give you like that positive vibe, if I'm giving you a bad chorus, you'll be giving me a bad pre-hook
Yeah,
or
sure.
a bad verse. So I feel is the energy I gave him, is the chorus we did. Do you understand? We are just making music. If I'm saying that I have 30 billion in my account, doesn't mean I have it in my account. If I'm saying spend money, carry the show, doesn't mean I mean it. It's just music, it's entertainment. We are just trying to be happy, make everyone happy. So I feel anything he's singing, his music is just so like he's singing normal thing. They're saying is telling us that okay, we should do Yahoo anything. Now we are singing Owosh, and it's like he's encouraging like people that they should collect their salary, and tomorrow he will sing another thing. So you understand, music is just it. It's just the vibe. It's just what we record. It doesn't mean okay, do this. So it depends on you that you are listening to it, the way you are taking it and listening it.
Okay, but I think I feel like I think I have a contrary opinion because I have come to understand that creative art, at times could be a representation of real life experiences. You understand? And I've based on this job, I've spoken to a lot of A-list stars who have once in a while told me that some of their lyrics, their songs, the message in their songs are based on real life experiences. You understand? So when you say that, would you say that this song is just doing music for music's sake? Is that what you're trying to tell people?
Like if you listen to Owosho, basically all we are just trying to say in the song is, oh, you want to go and pop, you want to go and do this, or you want to feel among, you want to buy NSA, have you collected your salary?
Oh.
Because
okay.
if you haven't, so is the pre-hook and the verses that is craving, that is now opening the message.
Okay.
So I think people listening to only chorus, the hook of the song, they don't really come. So now the music is Shotigbowo show. But why am I asking you that question? Oh, you want to go and feel among, you want to pop, you're a big boy, have you collected your salary? And Naira Marley is now replying, have you spent it finish? So do you understand? So it's still true life story. Do you understand? Because people do it. They want to feel among, they go to club to pop and everything. Meanwhile, they don't really have much, they are not busted. So it's just real life story, it's just real life stuff, but it's not happening to me. So that's it.
Okay, would you like to just do like a freestyle first?
Okay. Tó bá lówó VIP yàgò, tó bá mọ̀ pé ò lè pop ṣàgò, tó bá mọ̀ pé lówó lápò lógo, ó gbọ́dọ̀ mọ rámà kó tó lè jàgò, tó bá ná náírà ò lè ná tí màlè, candies lantern ìbílẹ̀ Naira Marley, spending money everyday like our birthday, náwó làwa àkíngbọ̀lùdé but mayọkùnbọ̀ mo máa ra Porsche, CDQ na dem dey rush us, you know say Jesu no dey Facebook, Pastor Chris Salam Aleikum Shotigbowo show. Nice one. Okay, rounding up now. We all know that today is Democracy Day and we're trying to celebrate 20 years of democracy in Nigeria. As a fast rising rap artist in Nigeria, of course, you still have a long way to go. Very long.
What are your words? What do you have to say to the government? Of course, they've done a lot, like you have said earlier. What do you have to say to them?
Basically, there are many things the government needs to do for with the artists. But the most important thing, I think Governor spoke about it, former Governor Ambode, when we went to the Lagos State's house. So basically we need a music village, and or let me say entertainment village, where while Files go and study law and is a musician Funke Akindele study law. She's an actress. So fine, that's the step to decide to take. But I feel if the government can build entertainment school, university.
Yeah.
So if you want to do music, you can study music in the school.
Yeah.
If you want to be an actress, you can study theater arts properly in the school. If you want to be a mechanic, like anything you want to do, you can study. So the school should be basically for we like that want to do these things. So instead of, because there is not a proper public music school. That's it. You know, there are many people that can't afford private school or anything. But at least if there is a public school for people that
basically
want to,
for entertainment,
basically for entertainment, for what you want to do, I think it will make people happy and it's going to help us more, because when you go to the school, you study more, you understand more. Celebrities are coming, so you know, if they can give us their own little time, I think it's going to be more easier and sweeter for us.
All right, viewers, we've had candybleakz, we've had her give us a live freestyle. We've had her talk about her music, talk about her growing up and all that. Let's see what she has done on stage.
Bọ̀ tí ò bá sábì ò lè débi tá gbàgbé. Irú ejò tó gbé wọ́n mì yẹn gangan là pàṣà pé. Bọ̀ báwo ló ṣe wọnú ìṣẹ́jẹ́ àkànpé? Kòkó lójú mi tóbi gan àbí àpàṣà pé. Tomatoes làwọn rábàsì jẹ́ àbí tàkà ṣe. Náwó làwọn eléèdè bíi àpàṣà pé. Ṣé Wùmí ti ṣágáàlì before àpàṣà dé? Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan, leakage lè di bouncer. Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan, ọmọ pásítọ̀ lè di gangster. Láàrin kan, candybleakz lè lọ global. Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan, spam lè doyún. Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan, postinor 2 lè yọyún. Máa fẹ́.
Okay, yeah, we that was just a snippet of what she can do on stage. So going forward now, before she leaves the studio, we want to talk about the video of her song with Zlatan and Naira Marley. So Naira Marley wasn't around for a while, and the next thing he came out and we saw the video. How did that happen?
Yeah, I saw the video twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the dates Naira Marley might give me might not work with Zlatan. So Zlatan gave me on the 8th, Naira gave me next month, which was April then. So I have to shoot with Zlatan first. After shooting with Zlatan, then when Naira Marley came back, the next day, like after 3 or 4 days, we shot the video before. That was few days to his birthday.
Okay.
Before what happened. So the video was ready, we shoot, we were just on a low observing that okay, when should we drop, then before what happened.
Oh, okay. Nice one. Okay, so before you leave the studio, we've seen your first official single and the video. What's next?
Back to back, we have a lot of projects. So, I'm working on the Street Billionaires album. Yeah, Street Billionaires, we are dropping our EP first.
Okay.
Street Billionaires, we are dropping another single, Yoruba Anime.
Okay.
Then I have a lot of single. I have a song with Miss Case, YBN and Princess. I'm working with Simi, YC, like.
Well, that was a whole lot.
Yeah, like back to back. Even Bado.
Oh, olamide.
Yeah, olamide. So I'm working on many projects this year. Even this month, my guys achieve all those things this month. Then we'll sit properly and know when to drop. So you guys shouldn't worry. Back to back, I'm here to feed you till you are okay. And even though you are okay, I'll still continue feeding you.
Okay, but you are a rapper and you're working with someone who is described as the king of rap music in Nigeria. You didn't mention looking forward to doing any project with MI.
Yeah, I have a song with MI.
Already?
Yeah, like
okay.
When it was his last album.
Okay, yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he was doing his album, we recorded a song together. So, but he has not dropped it. He featured me, so we have a song together.
Okay.
Even street billionaires.
Okay, nice one. Thank you for coming to the studio. So,
That's fine.
viewers, thank you for having us. Don't go away because later in the evening we're going to be having an interview with someone who describes himself as the general. That is Majek Fashed. He'll be coming to talk about topical issues in Nigeria, Nigerian politics, and the Nigerian entertainment industry. So, stay tuned with us. We'll be back.
But tí ò bá sábì ò lè débi tá gbàgbé. Irú èjò tó gbé wọ́n mi yẹn gangan là pàṣà pé. Bọ̀bá wo ló ṣe wọnú ìṣẹ́jà kàǹpé? Kòkó lójú mi tóbi gan àbí àpàṣà pé. Tomatoes làwọn rápásì jẹ́ àbí tàtà ṣe. Náwó láwọn eléèdè bíi àpàṣà pé. Ṣé Wùmí ti ṣàgáyì before àpàṣà dé? Láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan, Líkẹ́sì lè di bouncer.